Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and I'm going to take you guys along for a July 4th morning in Winter Park. I'm up early because I need to head to the warehouse up in Sanford to get some inventory for the storefront. We had a really good sales week. We had our first coffee cart pop up in there yesterday. Brought a lot of business, so something we'd be doing a lot more. And today they're shutting down the avenue. There's gonna be, I think, a parade or something. For 4 years, we have been mixing our own sodium hydroxide. And that's time consuming, it's more expensive, it's perhaps more dangerous. And we finally have a tote. This is a 50-50 solution of sodium hydroxide and water. What we do with this is we extract, I believe, 2/3 of our sodium hydroxide weights and then add water to it to then use for soap. All right, that is it. We've got like 200 bars of soap, mostly the World Cup editions, some liquid soap, a lot of tallow bombs. Tallow bombs are very popular in the store, and we are running a promo where they are free over purchases of $100. Let's load it up to the truck and head to Winter Park. We just had some coffee here. We're gonna head to the farmer's market. I went to the farmer's market earlier to get some Swedish pastries. Maybe we'll take you over there. Met these business owners a few weeks ago at another market. They make delicious pastries. They make it out of their house, and they are now in one of the better farmers markets of Winter Park. The goal today is to get ingredients for a ceviche that I'm gonna make later, and to find whoever's running the farmer's market a point of contact so that we can deliver some soap. We want to have a stand over there in the farmer's market. We've sent the emails, we did the application. Now it's time to go actually shake some hands. Something that I just really love about Winter Park, they close the street down often, at least once a month, to hold events. There were so many people here earlier who participated in the 5K, just cheering people on. And it's just, I really appreciate living, working in a neighborhood that cares about stuff like that give to the community, give us opportunities to be healthy, be with each other, and support the local businesses as well. People are getting coffees all over the place. We're gonna open up the store a little earlier. People get to go to the farmer's market. Let's head there now. The market behind me, this little stand called Frog Songs Organics. They locally produce organic produce, fruits, veggies. I've got to make some friends over here, so we're gonna go ahead and support them. I will say it's a little pricier, but control that they have on their foods, it's a very small scale farm. You really taste the difference. The blueberries, they were $15 a pound, but they were the best blueberries I've ever had. For now, let's look for the cilantro, the limes, the onions, whatever we need for the ceviche. I came here about a month ago and I was recognized by this young lady named Harlow who manages the tent here, and we chatted a little bit. She has looked up to us for a while. She has her own skincare brand, and so she asked if we can have some coffee to just go over some business questions that she had, and we had a good productive conversation. I gave her a little bit of guidance as also I'm a skincare cosmetics brand owner. But more general advice. She bought all of this for me, all of this fruit. The carrots are going to go out of season, the watermelon as well. She gave this all to us, so really cool. Just to be able to make friends and make connections locally, because this is all made locally. So very satisfying and very blessed to be in this position. But anyone can be, like, you just have to go out and meet people, say hello, be nice, be a neighbor, give without expecting anything back. So yeah, very cool. What a nice start to the day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I handed him the $5 bill, told him I'm taking 15. He said, "God bless you," and walked away. That's the honor system. I could have taken more, but that's just not how it works here. You look out for one another. You're honest. The masculine urge to just buy a random Camry on the street because you know it's going to be a reliable, dependable vehicle that will last forever. This would be a perfect car for my daughter, 16 years, when she starts learning how to drive. 8,500 bucks, Toyota Camry. Come check it out. 4th of July, Saturday. We've got some good deals. We've got the World Edition bars, America 250, our summer clear skin carry-on. We've got a short bar fire sale. Random scents, get as many as you want, $8 each. That's 45% off the normal price. We've got a free tallow bomb with every $100 purchase. I want to talk a little bit about, do you know what acción is? Acción is the Spanish translation for action. And action, there's good actions, there are bad actions. Action is what gets things done. Action is what gives you a better body, a healthier body. When you take actions to make your own food, go to the gym, go to sleep to rest, that progresses your health goals. When you take action in pursuing a lady or building a family, you have to go get the girl, you have to court her, you have to show her that you are a qualified, good man for her, and you build a family. You can't just daydream about it. You have to take action in business. You can't just have strategies and dreams without any physical progression. You need to get up, go through the door, shake hands, make the product, market it to sell it, and transact either online or in person. You can't just fantasize and remain in the dream ideation phase. It's good to have strategy, it's good to think, but very early on in business, in a lot of endeavors, to get the ball rolling, it's 90% action. You just need to think of what you're going to do, and then 90% of the work is doing the thing. So, something I preach about a lot to people. When I had when I went through my most stressful, most anxious phase of life, what got me out of it was action, acción. The actions I take today are preceded by more strategic thinking, because the actions that I partake on today are preceded by more thinking and strategy than before, because now in my actions, there's more at stake, there's more money involved, there's more people depending on me, so I need to be a little bit more careful with my actions. Please take that today. This country is amazing. My parents immigrated here from Colombia and Peru back in the 80s and 90s. They met in Miami, where they got married, held jobs, built a family, and provided me and my siblings a comfortable middle-class life. And only one generation after that, the third of 4 children and the only son, was able to build this brand, who now provides a lot of relief and joy to 100,000 customers. We donate hundreds of thousands of dollars to charitable contributions, and this probably wouldn't have been possible, or it probably would have been much more difficult to accomplish somewhere else. But got my mother-in-law Jill over here. Probably seen her around in some of the videos in the past. We're in her beautiful home. She's hosting us for the July 4th America 250 celebration. Jill, you are a phenomenal cook. You're my favorite cook. You're consistently one of the go-to places that I know I can get a healthy and delicious meal. They're not simple meals, the things you craft. I mean, I wouldn't call it that. It's not ground beef with salt and rice. No. It's very, you have a peanut chicken, what do you call that one?
I call it my version of pad thai.
Pad thai. You make, you're making, what are you making this weekend for the employee hangout?
Oh, some pulled pork.
Which is on all day.
Yeah, it cooks 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it cooks 12 hours overnight, and then you let it rest for about 4 to 5 hours before you shred it, so that all the juices stay intact. And I make my own seasoning rub for it with coffee and brown sugar and spices. And you let that rub sit on there for 12 hours before it even goes in the oven. So it's a multiple day process.
Mm-hmm. May I cook this? I mean, cut this here?
Yeah.
And you didn't go to school? You didn't even, do you even watch YouTube videos?
Not really. No, I might read a recipe from time to time. I'll read a recipe and then I'll just make it my own. I'll do it to like, just get kind of like, this is how it kind of goes.
And you weren't taught by your mom or anybody on how to cook these meals?
No, just trial and error, and sometimes they turn out and sometimes they don't.
So what caused you to want to learn to cook?
Probably because I like feeding people. I think food brings people together. And I like the feeling that has of sitting down to the meal and having it be good food. Like I say, I don't have a wide palate. Like I won't eat ceviche because I don't have a wide palate. But the things that I do eat and make, I want it to be as healthy and as whole ingredient as possible.
So Joe was just telling me that this is a white American staple. Tell them about it.
French onion dip. No. We have potato chips and we have some French onion dip.
But it's not from the store.
It is not. I made it. No. And it's very, very simple to make. It's like 5 ingredients. You put it in sour cream. It's just diced, dried onion, dehydrated onion, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and parsley. And that's it. And it's way better than any dip you would buy at the store. And this way you know what's in it. You know the ingredients that are going in it. And the sour cream has, I think, 2 ingredients in it. Cream and salt, probably. I mean, I think you can make your own sour cream. I've never attempted it, but I think you can. I think you can make it with sour cream cream, and you thicken it up and then add vinegar. I don't know. I know that's how you make buttermilk, is you put lemon juice or vinegar in milk to make buttermilk. It just does it all for you. So what makes it different between Peruvian ceviche and Mexican ceviche?
Main one is the sauce here. This is a Peruvian yellow pepper. Adds a lot of flavor and a little heat, mostly flavor.
Is that the kind of chicken I had? Is that the yellow sauce from the chicken that I had at the
pretty sure.
Peruvian restaurant?
It's pepper though. It still has pepper.
Yeah, I think it's both. I think it's like that, but it's mixed with mayonnaise.
Esta noche estamos preparando un tremendo cevichazo. That's a Peruvian stock. And this is all. Thank you for following me around on July 4th. We're gonna enjoy dinner as a family with very American foods as well as a little bit of South American, some sazon seasoning.
I just thought of something.
What?
I'll take a bite of that if you take a bite of these.
Okay, sure.
Challenge.
I am infamous for my displeasure for beans. I will agree.
But they're homemade. They're not out of a can.
Let's see the handshake.
And Jill doesn't like fish. And
Right.
she's eating raw fish here.
Right.
All right.
The bean itself is a navy bean that started, from hard beans. And then, right, not a can. And you soak them for overnight. And then you cook them for about an hour. You boil them till they break. And then I added all the spices and I made the sauce. And then they were in the oven for 2 hours. And then today I just heated them back up.
It smells good. It's a nice smell.
Oh, you didn't get me a spoon? Okay, I'm scared. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
I'm scared.
I think you're probably more scared.
I'm scared.
I do want a beverage.
I vomit.
No, yeah. There's this story when I was probably 4. I was being fed beans and I didn't want to eat maybe at all, but maybe just didn't want to eat beans. And I run across the hallway and I didn't vomit, it was just in my mouth. I spit it on the wall.
Oh.
It was black beans. You know that story, babe?
No.
My sisters would be able to tell you.
Probably pretty hot also. Like heat hot.
That's a fair bite? I think that's a fair bite.
That's a fair bite.
That's a fair bite. You'll be able to taste everything.
There's
Bacon.
peppers, bacon.
Bacon and
Pepper?
a green pepper.
You know, that's really good.
Really? You're not gonna like have a portion,
No, but that was like not bad at all.
but you didn't mind it. Okay. All right, I'm scared. Okay, is that a fair bite?
It's very mild. It's kind of plain for a ceviche. Like that pepper really would have taken this to another planet. But it's like
I don't texturally love it because it's hard to break down for me, but it doesn't taste terrible. But this sauce, I could drink that.
guys, this country is the best country in the world. My parents immigrated. They got their green cards, eventually became citizens, but met in Miami. They didn't come here together, where they eventually built a family, became homeowners, held steady jobs, and provided a very beautiful life for me and my siblings, a very middle-class life. And just one generation later, their fruits coming from Peru and Colombia were able to create Healthy Soul, a thriving young business that helps people by clearing up their skin, by providing healthy products. And that's only possible through the opportunities that this country privileges you. Happy 4th and America 250. God bless.